Suggested fingerprinting all residents who live in public housing. And it didn't take long for Democratic candidates who want his job to blast the plan. Political reporter Dave Evans is here now with the reaction. David.
Well, Liz, first of all, there is absolutely no plan afoot to fingerprint residents of NYCHA housing. The mayor simply made a suggestion that it's a way to make the apartments more secure and the residents safer. But his idea, as you mentioned, has touched off a lot of anger. His critics call it yet another example of the mayor just getting it.
The wrong decision.
The mayor today on his radio show weighed in on the recent court ripping the judge who found how police stop and frisk in New York City is unconstitutional.
Think about this judge who stop and frisk. What does she know about policing? Absolutely zero.
The mayor went on with a few ideas about how to fix security at public housing, with 5% of the city's population, but 20% of the crime. His idea? Fingerprint those who live in public housing.
We wanted, what we really should have is fingerprinting to get in.
A spokesman for the mayor later clarified key locks on most NYCHA buildings are broken, so why not have biometric locks connected to fingerprints? But that's not how most people took it.
You can't treat people like second-class citizens just because they happen to have lower incomes.
Bill de Blasio, the candidate who's running as the opposite of Bloomberg, could not believe the idea.
Just when you thought it couldn't get stranger. I don't know what the mayor, you know, this is the same mayor who this is very much related on the stop and frisk issue, said a few weeks ago that we should be stopping more people of color and fewer white people.
Bill Thompson called the mayor's comment disgraceful, and Christine Quinn wasn't far behind.
To imply quite strongly in that comment that they are criminals, it is outrageous. And I think the mayor should apologize for that statement.
At Queensbridge Public Housing, the mayor did not have a lot of fans today for his fingerprinting technology.
There's a lot of people that live in public housing. They're very responsible. They got 9-to-5 jobs, 8-to-4, and they go and mind their business.
I don't think it's right, because you got people that haven't been in trouble with the law and stuff like that, so they wouldn't want to be fingerprinted.
Now, this afternoon, the mayor's team pointed out every day Bloomberg logs on to his computer by placing his finger on the keyboard to sign in. The next iPhone will have fingerprint security, so why, they ask, shouldn't NYCHA residents have the same thing? Still, a lot of people are interpreting this much differently, that it would make NYCHA residents suspects simply because they're poor.